In 1981, one of Australia's top touring pros, Simon Anderson, introduced the three-finned surfboard.
I was down at Narrabeen checking the surf out, and a mate of mine, Frank Williams, came out of the water with a twin-fin board with this tiny little half-keel fin at the back, and I just said to him, "Oh, what's that do, Frank?" And he said, "Oh, it helps stabilise the board." And I thought, right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this thing real stable. So I figured that, you know, they've got to be roughly the same surface area as a single fin or a twin fin. So with that in mind, I put three fins on a board, and the back fin, which was more of a single fin shape, was kind of sticking over the tail. So I got Steve Zoller, my sander at that time. I said, look, sand that fin down so that it doesn't protrude over the back of the board. And the first surf I had, as I recall, the board was just astounding how it performed. And this thing had that stability of the single fin, but it just kept the drive and the speed through the turns. You know, I wasn't really out to prove anything, because as I remember, I was just pretty confident in the way the boards went, and as fate would have it, the first heat I competed in, the waves were 10 to 12 feet that day. Everyone scrambling to try and find a gun, and my 6.6 just did its thing, which was connect the turns, and no one had really seen that before in waves like that, and the rest is history. After the winter that year, I went to America and hooked up with Nectar, and I think we might have even gone to a trade show and got about 3 orders at the trade show with the laughing stock at the trade show, so that was pretty funny. I think Gary said, "Oh, you're going to have to win a contest," before I left. So I did that.